1 furnace. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about the town is the beach. Well, that's not very familiar at all. Let's give you this. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone. So, is anybody's birthday today? It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which has been transferred to your account. We just got $1 million for picking those up. How come we've never picked those up before? And we got an achievement. Holy crap, guys. We want to be responsible with this money. So, I want to buy more fields. I do want to go pick up our tractor from, there it is. Oh man, look at that thing. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Look how cool that
morning, guys. I'll be back in just a second.
I said I wasn't going to buy another big one, but I mean, when you just inherited $1 million, you know, what else do you do? That way. This way, we would just come straight back and probably just drop it there. We could even do a third one and leave lanes in the middle, which is what I was talking about doing to begin with. What do we have? 177,000. Let's buy 20 cows. Now we may be busy messing with cows most of the time now, but 20 more cows would definitely be helpful. I want to get up to a very large amount of cows. I'm talking hundreds of cows. I want hundreds of cows. And this is just getting weird now. I'm gonna sit down there. Probably not. I'm trying to get it to sit down, but it won't do it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting nothing. Okay, so it's just hanging on the steel. So, do this. Alright. That is where it's going. How's everybody today? Hope everybody is well. And then for gold, 1 chest, 1 furnace. The same thing for iridium. The only thing I like about to change the setting again, of course. For me, thank you. Oh, she really likes this. Although we get a bunch of stone, so it's anybody's birthday today. It's not. Tax collection, mumble. Spring festivities, expenses, mumble. You found all the gold nuggets. The remarkable find nets you 1 million, which is. Let's just go ahead and flip on over here and do this, I guess. Back to the editor. Not gonna pick it up. Of course, it's not gonna pick it up. Why would it pick it up? Doesn't make sense. Fishing Barents Sea. There we go. There it is. Sound going. Hey, Rubber. Pace, how you doing, buddy? Jeff, how are you this morning? Rubber, I got some Rocket League footage I need to get to you so you can edit for me if you still want to try it out. Hey, Bob, how's it going? For everybody watching later, welcome to Fishing Barents Sea. I don't even know what number we're on. I forgot to put the number in there. I gotta go back and put all these in a playlist anyway, so I will do that afterwards. But yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new to Fishing Barents Sea, we're gonna be trying to catch some cod today, and lots of them. So, hope you enjoy. Yeah, Rubber, you said you wanted to try it out. So we played some crazy Rocket League last night. Yes, Pace, the Rocket League from last night. Don't worry, I only let about 3 minutes of our actual conversation go in the video before I muted both sides. So it's just going to be dead video, so you're going to have to figure out what you need to edit and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what we have going on here. I don't remember where I was at when I left off. I think my plan... So, somebody pointed this out, and I'm pretty sure... Was it Judge or Billy Bob? Somebody pointed this out, that they went up here to the sea and came back to the open water, to the boat right there, and then came back down and they still didn't have cod open. But I am in September, and they heard that something about September, cod opens up. So I'm guessing that I was wrong about that. I'm going to take his word for it and go with that I was wrong. that cod opens in September, since he is not in September yet, but he has done the trip and did not open up cod. So keep that in mind if you're watching this later and you're looking for cod and it's not September yet and you're going, hey man, you said there was cod. Well, I was wrong, so that's probably why. Hey John, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well today. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend? I hope so. Kelly, how are you today? Hope you're well. I didn't know if I was going to be able to stream today or not. I thought I was going to have to go back to work. Tomorrow is probably not going to be a stream day for me. I really wanted to stream Farmers Dynasty tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to, so I'll be back Wednesday probably. So, but either way, we're going to enjoy some fishing Barents Sea in the time being. So, let's see. We got 5 hours on that soak right there. Let's go back to here and pass some time. We want to skip about 14 hours. That should give us some time to get out there. Kristen's too tired to work. Uh-oh. Well, that's just not good. Eat some cheeseburgers. Well, we'll get out there and see if we have enough energy, or if she has enough energy to maybe get going. Also, the boat is fully upgraded, I do believe. I think I've upgraded the capacity and the engine itself. We are at 10,000 kilogram capacity on here, and the engine is fully upgraded as well. So, lots of good stuff going on in the game. You got bored to death this weekend, Rubber? Man, I did a lot of nothing this weekend, to be quite honest. My birthday was Friday, so I went out to birthday dinner. Then Saturday, kind of tooled around on the computer a little bit. That's about it. But neighbors cooked me a steak dinner for my birthday. Nice of them. Super nice people. Yeah, right? You're tired? Here, eat a hamburger. Because that helps. Yeah, John, I got married on Farmers Dynasty. It's nice. I couldn't believe it happened, to be quite honest. So, if you guys haven't seen that video yet, it's out. It came out this morning. I'd be happy if you'd go watch it and maybe give me a thumbs up on it. Don't like it just because I said like it. Like it if you liked it. If you didn't like it, let me know in the comments below why. Why you didn't like the video. See, that's a feature I wish they would add. Also, I need to move chat again, don't I? I do. Let's see. While we're on our way out here, give me just a second here. Let me... Oh, I think I got it locked. I do. Let me move chat up. There we go. Should be a little easier to see there. You're not going to hear sound in the background, of course, while this is going on, but... there we go. Good deal. And as you can see, we're only 20 subscribers away from 500. Guys, I never thought that would be possible, ever. We are only 20 away from 500, so getting pretty close. And there's a business call I have to take, of course. They couldn't call me 15 minutes ago. No, had to call me now. Let me take this call. I'll be right back. I'm going to continue playing, but give me just a second. Sorry, guys. Terrible interruption, but I got to do it. Sorry guys, I had to take it. Had to take it. I normally try not to take phone calls during the stream, but had to do it. Hope you understand. Buckham, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Jeff was hoping to chat live. Smart TV, John. Smart TVs are nice. But yeah, they don't do everything you want them to do all the time. That's for sure. How's she doing? She's got enough energy to haul the net. Surely. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's haul the net. Haul gear. That's the one I want. It's been a minute since we played. It feels like it's been a week, but I don't think it has. I think it's been a couple of days. No, it has been a week, hasn't it? Good lord, yeah. It was last week when I played this. Wednesday? Did we play this Wednesday? I don't remember. Really don't. I didn't even look to see how many fish we have. 12. 12 fish. Oh, also guys, Pace, if you will, please for me, sir, share a link to Buckham's stream. Buckham is having a community day tomorrow. I don't know what time he's starting. He can give you all that information if he's still around. Pace may be able to give you some of it. He's having a community day tomorrow, so go take a look at his stream, and if you have any information on the actual community day and what games you're going to be playing, Pace or Buckham, either one, that would be nice if you'll share that info. You guys make sure to go check him out. He's doing a community day tomorrow. They will be playing a whole bunch of different stuff. Golf with your friends, I figure, is probably one of them. Oh, storage is full. Well, that escalated quickly, and we did get a whole bunch of cod. 224. We got 5,546 kilograms of cod. That's pretty sweet. Lots of things that we got here. Hey, Corain, how's it going? Afraid you're not gonna be able to watch the live stream? Seems fine so far. Good deal, good deal. I heard you were having some issue with computer parts. I read your comment just a few minutes ago, so I hope you are. Didn't I just say gut that? What? What's the deal? Huh. Well, that was weird. Let me, line not within range. Okay. Gut fish. That's what I said do. That was strange. Ah, 150. 5-star, baby. Woo! We'll be playing Rocket League, Golf with Friends, Shell Shock Live, maybe some other stuff starting around 6 p.m. 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, GMT -5. When Pace gets back, he will share a link to your stream. Buckham, I will make you a moderator, or at least a regular in here at some point. I'll probably just make you a moderator. You don't have to moderate, of course, but that way you can share a link. But yeah, Buckham is doing Community Day tomorrow with his stream starting at 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Time, GMT -5 for everybody that goes by GMT. We're base his time off of that. Also, we'll get a link to his stream in just a minute. So we'll get a link to his stream in just a minute. But, fingers are working better today, I see. I think so, man. I went to work yesterday. I think that's what it was. It's the first day I've worked in a while, so I actually had to go do stuff yesterday. So I feel like my dexterity is a lot better today than it was last week. I'm not gonna gut all of these. I'm gonna gut most of them. There we go. I want Kristen to our deckhand to gut a lot of these as well, but not very many. The deckhands tend to take a while to gut fish, so I'm gonna let them do most of it. So 12 or 1 p.m. for you, Rubber. Yes, that would be correct. And I know that's not a good time for you because you probably have school or something going on, and that will be very late for you. But at the same time, that's what most of his viewers tend to be around during that time. So it only makes sense for him to do that. All right, we're gonna let her do the last 200 kilograms. See, I don't know how long I don't know how many she does. So it says 51 per hour. There's 202 kilograms of fish now. All right, so she should have most of those gutted by the time we get back. And you know what we need to do though? We need to set out another. We need to set our other net while we're going in here. Let's look at the map for hotspots. Let's go cod. Looks like we got more cod down in this area now. Yeah, let's just kick it on down here a little bit. We're gonna start kind of at the bottom end of this circle. I feel like would probably be best. Get spun around here. Owachi. I'm gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna guess that that's right. If it's not, don't yell at me. But morning, how's it going, Owachi? Bob, we're playing on the Farm Sim multiplayer server. Yes, we do still have a multiplayer server up for Farming Sim 17. If you are interested, you're more than welcome to jump in and join. Just holler at Bob, Bamrak, or myself to get you going there. Josh, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. There's some more people popping in since I said I hope everybody had a good weekend. So. Oh, you have a vacation. Awesome, man. Well, you might be able to jump in and play some. I'm going to have to work tomorrow during the day, so there will not be a live stream tomorrow. On Tuesday, that is Tuesday, February 27th, 2018. If you're watching this in the future, do not think that I'm skipping a live stream tomorrow. If you're watching the recorded video at a later time. But yeah, I do have to work tomorrow during the day, so I will not be here for live streaming. But we will be back Wednesday and Thursday. I will do another live stream Thursday of Farmers Dynasty, so keep that in mind. Wednesday, we may do something a little different. I may stream some Stardew Valley or something. I've been wanting to play it more and just kind of get a bunch done, and it's easier for me to do when I'm playing 2 or 3 hours at a time, and it only makes sense if I'm going to play for an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours to live stream it, right? So I may just do that Wednesday. I'm holding off on Gold Rush for the moment. I want to wait for another update. I want to kind of give myself a break from it. So no Gold Rush on Wednesday. I haven't really figured out what videos I want to put out when yet, because I'm redoing my schedule and my gaming setup and all that kind of stuff. I will give you a little sneak peek into something though. So I'm going to call him out. Normally I don't call out people that gifted me games, but I'm going to call him out because he's a good friend of mine. Mazinkus is in our Discord. You've probably seen his name pop up from time to time in the Discord if you're part of the Discord. Gifted me a game called Farm Together. It's a cool little game. It looks like a Farmville or something on Facebook, but it is a cool little game. It's got a lot of dynamic to it. So I think I'm gonna try to play it some, but I have put together a little starting, kind of a quick tips deal that I'm gonna release tomorrow, so you guys can check that out and you'll get to see a little bit about the game and that kind of stuff if you're interested. So. Yeah, I'm not real sure how I'm going to change my schedule up or what I'm going to do with it just yet, but I will get there, I promise. That's right, Bob. Oh man, I gotta go pay the bills. You know, I gotta get them bills paid. Also, we had a couple of new followers on Twitch. I appreciate all you guys for following on Twitch. I'm not on there very much. I may try to start doing, so we do play some games at night, some Rocket League or some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, stuff like that, that I'm going to try to keep off of this channel simply because I'm trying to keep this channel pretty family friendly. So if I stream some stuff at night, it's probably going to be stuff like PUBG and Rocket League and stuff, and it's going to be more of an adult, it's definitely going to be a mature rated stream. So definitely want to keep that in mind, that it's mature rated, but it's going to be late at night too. So if you're in the U.S. watching, it's going to be somewhere around 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. or later, and the streams aren't going to be very long. They'll be an hour, maybe an hour and a half. They'll be about like these. So yeah, thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. Much appreciated. Also to all our new subscribers, we've gone up 30 subscribers or so in the last day or 2 days. So that's been pretty nice. Having the amount of support that I have from you guys. Thank you all so much. But yeah, my buddy Mazinkus gifted me the game Farm Together, so I thought I would... Yes, Jeff, it is. It is. And like I said, I put together 5 quick tips for getting started. Just kind of things that I didn't really realize until I was already into the game by about 2 hours or so. And me and Bamrak kind of discussed it a little bit too. Buckham's not wrong. Buckham's not wrong. I try to stay pretty clean even in those games. But it's Pace and Buckham, honestly, that are terrible. I mean, well, it's not really even them. It's a guy named Spec that we always play with. He just can't keep it under control. So trending on Twitter right now is hashtag blame spec. So anytime you post anything on Twitter, just hashtag blame spec, and I think we'll try to calm him down a little bit. I know Buckham's going to appreciate that comment. Like to see more before you buy, Kelly? See, that's what I thought too. Is like, if people are gonna if people are gonna be kind enough and nice enough to gift me these games that they enjoy, that they want to see me play, I will play them. Rain, I'm still working on subsistence. I gotta find time to sit down and grind it out a little bit to get a little further ahead than the beginning. We're bad influence, and yes, hashtag blame spec on Twitter. If you're on Twitter at all and you post anything on Twitter ever, use the hashtag blame spec, please. Just like Buckham spelled it right there. Just hashtag blame spec. Matter of fact, if you have a Twitter right now, go at SpecOpsG, hashtag blame spec. Everybody go do that for me. That would be fantastic. We've been picking on spec a lot lately, guys. So it's I know at some point it's gonna annoy the crap out of him, but it's fun. So But yeah, Jeff, it is the new cartoonish style multiplayer farming game, and it's actually a lot of fun, man. I've been having a really good time playing it so far. For some reason, I don't know why, but I kind of got lost in it. I know, Bob, it's terrible, man. Life gets in the way of gaming. It's just awful. Hey, Pace, do me a favor. Will you post Buckham's stream, please, sir, buddy, pal? Old buddy, old pal, sir. Oh, wait a minute, that's a different account, isn't it? Let's see, hang on a minute. At some point, yeah. Gonna get quiet for a second, I'm gonna tab out for just a second and do something here. Tabbing out for a second, guys. Gonna be just uno momento. Oh, you're on your phone. I got it then. Don't worry about it.
Died and she's still ahead on the walking count. So I think Scarlett might have slightly.
Didn't mean for that audio to start playing. Whoops. Go. Pause that. Stupid autoplay on Twitch. There we go. There's Buckham's link. Not popped up yet. It should. Whoa, where am I going? Should be any moment. All right, let's go sell some fish. Let's get back to business here. Did you get the rest of those fish gutted? You did. Fantastic. Every time I click on something over there, it makes me stop steering. So I thought it was here. Yeah, I was like, why won't this pause? And it wouldn't pause, and then I clicked on it to pause it, and it took me to the page. So it just got really, really weird. Luckily, I'm not monetized anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. Josh, download OBS or Streamlabs OBS and play with settings, man, because everybody's computer is different, everybody's internet's different. It took me a while to get anywhere close to what I wanted, and I'm still not exactly where I want, but I'm pretty close. I would like to be a little bit better, but if I was gonna run around, yeah. Oh yeah, Jeff. Man, that's gonna be fantastic. I just can't wait to upgrade to have more room, man. Like, to start with, you know, you get what 1,000 kilograms or something on the stringers with the little dinghy boat. And now I've got 10,000 kilograms, and I'm still running out of space. It's ridiculous. Still can't figure it out. There's a stream key that you need to go to in your settings somewhere, and find the stream key and find your settings in OBS and put it in there. YouTube, man, YouTube. There's a lot of good tutorials on YouTube for setting up Streamlabs OBS or OBS, either one. So, I'm serious. Like a lot of good tutorials on. That's how I figured out how to do the basic part of it. After that, you just got to start tweaking your stuff. So, all right, selling for a pretty good price here. Let's see what we ended up doing. Holy moly, $231,000 or kroner. Sorry, fantastic haul. So she got Kristen got a 4% cut off of all this. It looks like most of these we had a pretty good gut percentage too. The COD's what really matters. We had a 36%, 39%, 31% on those. That gave us a pretty good haul there. But overall, total revenue 200,751.81 kroner. Very nice. Not upset about it at all. I do want to start making our way over. Oh, that's not. I can't go to the map from there. Where did my mouse go? There it is. I do want to start making our way over to this harbor here. So I think we may truck over there and do some blabbering back and forth. Because I've only got 2 left to open up, right? I've got that one and that one, and then this one here. I want to go do this one here. So we may fast travel up to here, maybe to there, and then just start trucking around, or I may fast travel over there and go straight across. That might be the best way. But either way, I want to do that. But I don't know how long it's going to take us. Also, let's see how long we have on this. That's got 1 hour and 49 minutes on it. We've sold our fish. You can use a wheel on Farmer's Dynasty now. Very nice, man. Very nice. As soon as I get a wheel and pedal, I will be in business. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna go ahead and fuel up. Go ahead and fuel up. There we go. Repair. And we're gonna go ahead and cut out. We're not gonna skip time this time. We're gonna go ahead and cut out, and we're gonna go up to. We're gonna go up to our most opened up spot. Hauling the kids to school. Alrighty. The SS Outhouse. I hope I'm not about to run over something. I'm gonna screenshot that. Let me screenshot it real quick. There we go. Oh no. That's good. That's a good way to run stuff over. I keep losing my mouse on screen, guys. It's dark. It's dark and my screen's dark and I keep losing stuff, so. They're gonna buy this game? It is a fun game. It is very, very slow starting, and you do have to sit in this boat and just drive a lot. So keep that in mind. You do have to sit here and just drive a whole lot. So I took a day and got off close to that. I took a day and played for about 2 hours, and in 2 hours I set some nets right here, and then I drove all the way up to this boat and back, and that took me 2 hours. So keep that in mind if you're going to play. It takes a little while to get the radar upgraded fully. I should have checked. I don't know. Honestly, I think I upgraded the radar fully. I'm not positive though, John. Open it up faster. Oh, well in that case, let's go check real quick. I definitely want to find out. Let's see. Let's just set some fast travel points here. Alright, there's one. Let's set another. There. And we want to fast travel. Uh-oh. That's close enough. I thought we were a little further away from that than we are, but... The sewing machine has set sail. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they did downgrade it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was about to say, the last time I looked, Klaus, the range was pretty extensive. Matter of fact, we can look here. Certs. Progress to next cert. 200. We need 200 kilometers to our next cert. Go ahead and dock here, and it's probably going to slam us into the dock again. Upgrades. Yeah, see, we've got all the storage upgrades, all the engine upgrades. The radar is fully upgraded. We got the net hauler, and we have the best searchlight. Yeah, so our boat is completely, fully upgraded. We cannot. Let's see if there's a while I'm here. want to see if there's a mission that I have to do for anybody. That's not the one I wanted. That's the I want to go to town. Bar. No missions available. Alright. Well, maybe they'll have one at the other port for us. And maybe it won't be... I cannot fast travel, because that would be bad. Yeah, it is fully upgraded. Yeah, tips you picked up, Matt. Dude, FTG's got it figured out, man. He does his research on this stuff for sure. I hate that his triple monitor setup last night kind of wigged out on him a little bit. He was, I was enjoying it. I was enjoying last night. The 10 minutes I got to watch. I jumped in there late. Had to get caught up on The Walking Dead, of course. So Walking Dead came on last night. Huge fan of the show. And then we watched The Talking Dead afterwards. So I did a little catching up and actually watched one live. I normally don't get to watch them when they come on. I have to watch them later. So I got to watch it as it was on TV. SS sewing machine. Oh, when we get the bigger boat, it may not. I hope it doesn't sound like a sewing machine. That'd just be embarrassing. And I think I want to head straight. Yeah, I want to go straight past this point here, and we're just going to cut the inside, and we'll just go around this deal. Matter of fact, we might go ahead and just fast travel up here to this. See, let's put one down. No, I want to delete this waypoint. Now, let's take that one and go over there somewhere with it. Take that one to there, this one to here. Good work. Fast travel. Perfect. Now then we're in the part that is unexplored. We get off the beach a little bit, so we should open some up. This should be a boat name. SS sewing machine. Now this should open up a good bit of this, right? Oh yeah, that opens up a lot. I haven't really been anywhere since I upgraded the radar fully, so. Kelly, you use slightly more fuel. It can be up to 50%, I think I've read, but I don't think it's ever really 50% more fuel. I think it's closer to about 10% more fuel most of the time. I have yet to see such an increase that it hurts to fast travel inside the little, inside your main bay area right here. I don't ever really have any problem fast traveling in this area here, so. Like if you were going to fast travel from here all the way up to here, I don't know if this little boat right here would have enough fuel to do it. So keep that in mind. Bob, did I make? I don't think I made FTG stream Friday, did I? Or was that the one where he was playing? He was playing Friday, wasn't he? I think he was. That was a good stream though. It was a lot of fun. I had it opened up while I was sitting on the couch watching TV. Keys? Is that what we're calling him now? We're calling him Keys? Now I'm hoping our deckhand gets well rested on the way up there. Oh, well, she's already well rested. Okay, good deal. Good. I can put you repairing stuff or doing that or cooking. Let's put you at cooking and we'll make 2 more burgers. That'd be the way to go probably. Now, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get around here. It shouldn't take too awful long. The good thing is we'll be able to fast travel back after we fuel up. I just want to go see if there's a mission over here and also open up another port. So I feel like getting as much opened up as we can possibly get opened up would be a good thing. Also, I do appreciate all the comments on the Farmer's Dynasty video telling me that I can actually cook in the kitchen and stuff. I missed that patch note somewhere, that set of patch notes from the devs on the game. So, it's nice to know that. Bob, I'm not sure, man. Somebody else may know more about that subject, but I don't know for sure. It is flu season. May just be, you know, getting hit with a cold or with an illness. It's been going around, so. And try the kitchen out. Yeah, me too. I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't realize I could go in there and cook. So, pretty interested in jumping back into that and trying that out. Like I said, not tomorrow. There'll be no live stream tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be live streaming, and then Friday I will be sitting in an arena with earplugs in, watching monster trucks crush cars and jump dirt and all that kind of stuff. So. Rubber, we did have a bit of a flu epidemic here anyway. I don't know about the rest of the world, but we definitely did. What was that? Is that just a graphical glitch, or is that ice or something? I don't know what that is. Right, fast travel right next to the edge on the way back to make it wider. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. I didn't know fast traveling opened it up though. Also, I am still a bit too close to the edge. I think it's just because it juts out right here, but I'm trying to open up as much as I can width-wise, like as far away from this part as I can be. So yeah, get off the shore far enough to open up some more ground. But yeah, fast travel on the edge. That's a good point, John. Thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate that. Little lighthouse right there on the edge of the shore. All right, another phone call. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back with you. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was a very, very long phone call. I mean, it probably wasn't 10 minutes, but still. It seemed like forever. Sitting here watching chat go by. I'm not saying a word. I just feel like I'm leaving you guys out. Like I'm leaving you hanging. I don't know that we can go through here. We're about to try. First time we've been up here, so it's going to be kind of interesting. It looks like we can squeeze through. And the port is just around the corner over here. I don't know about bringing a big boat through here. I'm kind of interested to try that at some point, though. That'd be fun. Get caught up on chat. Hey, Cat, how's it going today? How's your leg feeling, by the way? Holding down the couch. Always. I thought the port was right here. Oh, no, it's on around. Okay. On around the corner. Well, I'm glad that somebody gets enjoyment out of my videos. I really am. I think you guys enjoying it is what keeps me going, so. What keeps me making videos for sure. Aha, there's, oh man, look at this boat right here. Whoa. Is this the lunar bow? Is that what that is? I think this is the lunar bow, isn't it? The trawling boat. Thing is sharp. I like it. Always giving back to the community. All right, foresol discovered. Foresol, I guess. I don't know what the correct pronunciation of that is, but there it is. We made it. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. Oh, clicked off camera. My fault. My fault. One more time. There we go. Wanted to check something real quick. All right. They said they updated the port at Hammerfest. Anyway, they didn't update this one. I was trying to look around a little bit to see what was going on around me, but there's not a whole lot I can do. So. So the hull did not get damaged even in the big waves on the way over, so that's pretty nice. The boat is so big in comparison. Dude, it's massive, isn't it? That is the 4th boat, I do believe, and this is the 2nd boat. So there's one more above this one, and I hope they add some more. I really do. I hope they add some different stuff. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, when you're, you know, oh, I can't go into first person on the dock. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, when you're out in the open and you're on your boat, it doesn't seem that small, but it really is, Bob. This is a lifeboat for that thing. It's crazy. But we're making some money with it though. We're almost up to 1 million kroner, so nothing to be complained about there. Let's reputation here is a junior higher reputation improves prices of fish sold and increase the difficulty and reward of jobs. Increase your reputation at each port by completing jobs, selling fish, and spending money. So what we should do is we should go drop another net out here somewhere and do some fishing and bring it back. Industrial sewing machine. That's true. It would be an industrial size sewing machine. Let's check out the town. We'll see what they got available. They got some deckhands here available that pretty good actually. That's for line hauling. They're not too good with net hauling. Well, I don't know. Net hauling's an 8. Chris's net hauling is only a 5, but our cooking and hand gutting and machine gutting are all pretty high up there, so that's always good. Whatever's going on at this dock is really loud. No current jobs, boat services. If your boat sinks, you will not be reimbursed. That's not good. We need to buy some insurance. 25K per year. That's very minimal considering. But I think we're being smart enough about our boat that we're not going to worry about it. So as long as we got the ENG Sons naval towing, I think we're okay. We can also borrow money, but I don't want to do that. We don't need to. We can make the money we need to buy the next boat. So let's go ahead and refuel. They have no jobs available, so there's no need to be here. Let's see what the fish market looks like here. Cod seems to get a pretty good price, but I think this is about the same as the other one, so Yeah, cod still gets a really good price here. 21.60 kroner per kilogram. Not bad. All right, well, let's head out. Oh man, look at this. It put me right up against the dock. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get out of here without running the side of the thing over. There we go. There's a little bit of a glitch with this dock. It looks like it snugs you up to it so you can't move, and that's never good. All right, let's get out here so I can spin around and take a look at this town here. Look at this. Look how nice this is. This is a nice little place here. That's a cool little deal. Very nice. Hey, our boat's bigger than that one over there. Our boat's bigger than yours, at least. It'll be bigger than this guy, but... yeah, upgrading to the next boat's going to be a good time, for sure. Alright, let's get through this little point up here, and then we'll set some fast travel points to get back. And as John said, we'll set them on the outside, so we open up more ground. Set them on the outside of this round here. We should be able to open up more ground out that way, which is what we want to do. We also want to do some fishing up in this area, I do believe, so we can get our reputation up a little bit better. So, did they get the big boat through the channel? They may not have. They may have brought it in this way. Whoa! Boat spun around. May have brought it in that one. That one's a little bit bigger than this one. This one was just the shortcut for me since I wanted to squeeze through and save a little time. That searchlight is hard to see anything. It's just fog. Doesn't work very well for me. Interior lights, work lights, no, running lights. Are running lights working? Yes, okay. So we want our running lights on. That should be all we want on. And now that we're through this little guy right here, let's go set some waypoints and open up some more of this ground here. Hopefully that opens up some more ground anyway. And we'll maneuver all these so that they are as close to the edge as we can get them anyway. There's that one, and we'll set one more right there. And then we'll worry about it when we get back over. I do want to kind of get moving back over though, as it should be. By the time we get back, we should be able to set our and off we go. Should be able to be pretty close. 11 hours, 12 hours. It's going to be pretty close by the time we get back to the dock. 13 hours on it, not too bad. So we did open up a bit more ground, I guess. It doesn't look like it. I don't think fast travel opens up ground, does it? It doesn't. Oh. Go this way. Go around the inside. A boat out on the water somewhere. There's a boat out in the water somewhere. Is it this one up here? There is a boat. If you go up here to the open water, there's a boat somewhere right about this area. It's out by the edge of the map somewhere. Unless somebody found one in a closer area, John. Jeff, I have no idea what you just said. I have no clue what that means. I have no idea. Buckham, you're right, man. You're right. The game could use a few things to make it a little more dynamic, I guess, because you feel like you're the only boat out here fishing, which is kind of silly. Not that boat, John? Other end of the map. Down here somewhere. There is a boat down here somewhere then. This area, I guess. Right in here somewhere, maybe. Probably in this area. Right? over here in the bottom left corner. I would think that's where it would be. What did I just turn on? Turn that off. Okay, we'll turn off running lights too. Am I loud in here? Yeah, you're loud in here, William. Of course you are, man. How are you? Hope you're doing better today, man. I saw your comments. Feel for you, buddy. Little blinking red light just sticking off the side of the mountain. Kind of weird. Oh, that's right, Jeff. That's right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Port shaft ahead, 2/3, starboard back 1/3, and twist it out. I don't know if that's what I did or not, but it worked. Oh, William, man, I hate to hear that. Aren't you having an operation or something soon? William, take care of that. I hope you are, buddy. Get fixed up. Oh, I didn't realize there was a tunnel back there. Right there, going through the mountainside. That's pretty neat. You know, Hammerfest really is a cool looking port. Lots of stuff up on the hillsides. Yeah, William. Man, I'll be glad when you get that done and get fixed up. Hey Nick, how's it going, man? I did, yes sir. Farmers Dynasty is being very friendly these days. So 13 days from now. Well, I got faith, William, that you will make it, sir. I got faith in you. I don't know how long it's been bothering you, but you ain't got but 13 more days. I think you can do it. And after that, you'll probably feel like a different person. Yeah, Nick, I got married in Farmers Dynasty, and I didn't really know what to do after that. I didn't test it out and resave it or anything like that. I just fired it up and started playing, and I didn't really have a plan for after that. I thought it was going to take longer. I thought we were going to have to try for another day or two. It's 2010. That's an eternity when you're hurting. Yeah, there's the big boat right there. We'll look at it on the way in. I think that's another lunar bow right there. Or is that a cruise ship? Can't tell. The sun is shooting through the mountain and bouncing off the water, so it's hurting my eyes. Ugh. Yeah, some of the reflections and stuff could be fixed up in the game too. I may be divorced if I keep selling the food she cooks. You may be right. Oh, look at that right there. Look at that speedboat, man. That's nice. Yeah, this is a cruise ship. Look at the size of this cruise ship. This is pretty cool. It's actually a fairly small cruise ship, if I'm being honest with myself here. I've seen cruise ships that are much bigger. I don't know why I'm coming back into port here. We got plenty of fuel. Oh, I know why. We need to skip a couple hours. That's why we were coming back in. Or you know what we could do? We could go back out and set another line right this second. Let's go do that. Let's go set another line out somewhere. Grain. I think you may be right. I think you may be right. I think somebody else may have taken her place at the last second. There's an Alan Jackson song that has something to do with that. There's a hot spot for redfish. I'm pretty sure they're not in this area. I'm pretty sure each area of the map's going to have something different going on. So we're going to have to check out some of these other places in and around this area over here. Then the north part of the map. Then we need to open up some of this to see what's out here to be fished. And then we need to go down in here. I want to go down in this area and see what's out here. So, and the same thing with here. I want to go down in this area and fish down in this place too. So I'd like to open up some more redfish as we have, our quotas are getting pretty close. Let's see, fish, quotas. Oh, no, they're not. We got a ton of room. What am I talking about? We got a ton of room. Is that our buoys right there? I think that's our buoys right there. Let's go back to the map. It is. So let's go out this way. Somewhere. There's another cod spot here. I'm just going for money right this second so we can get the next boat upgrade. So there's a really hot spot for cod here and here. Even better than that right there, looks like. So let's go out here by this thing. Go out there. That should be ready to pick up by the time we drop this net and get back over there. Let's do a waypoint right there in the middle. Where's the island? Right there. Alright, so our waypoint should be right down here somewhere. All about that base. The country song about it. Yes, it is Married to a Waitress and don't even know her name. That would be Alan Jackson, right? I think that's Alan Jackson. The more map we turn blue, the more places we'll have to fish. Yeah, William. That's what I was wondering is if we open up so like redfish, there's not a whole lot of spots for hot spots for redfish right here. We can still catch them, but there's not a big hot spot for them. So I'm asking if the redfish hot spot is in a different area because the cod hot spot seems to be right in this area for around me anyway. And then you got like pollock has got a hot spot here. Haddock is very, very, very thick in these areas too. But there's no redfish hotspot here, so I'm thinking that redfish may be in a different area altogether. Also, mackerel. Apparently, you can catch mackerel. So, and it looks like by the time we got over here, these fish have moved. Oh, that's all species. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good right here. Let's turn on the old sonar, and that was a pretty good spot right here behind us, wasn't it? Check this out again. You know what? I say we drop this line right here. Maybe not. That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's turn back here and let's go on dead center of this thing. That's what I was thinking too, Jeff. It must be depth. Underwater ridges, stuff like that. That's what I was kind of thinking too. We'll set that baby right there. This should be a pretty good spot for all fish involved here. I picked up one, and I don't know if it was a live stream or a video that I was doing, but there were fish all over the screen. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to have enough room for all that fish. So setting in some weaker spots doesn't really bother me. Like, this is going to turn out to be pretty good. We're going to get all of those guys. So, but setting in some weaker places doesn't really bother me that much because we have limited room anyway. So, alright, let's take this fast travel point and drop it right there, I think. Should give us a pretty direct line of sight. And then we'll drop another one. Right, well, say we will. Drop another one right there. And they've got 18 hours, so by the time we get back over there, should be good to go. Yep, 20-hour soak on those. Very nice. We should be able to pick them up. What is she doing? Oh, okay, good. I keep forgetting to put my crew back into to rest. So, oh, the more hotspots you'll find. Oh, okay, I got you, William. That makes sense then. That makes much more sense. There's some good fish here. Look at that. There's all over the place right here. Haul the line. And warmer water temps. So they'll be south then. because the further north you go, the more you get into the ice pack and stuff, I think. So yeah, they'll have to be further south if they're in warmer waters. I know you guys hear my squeaky chair, trying to move around and get comfortable. I do have a new chair on the way though. My awesome girlfriend ordered me a chair for my birthday. It's not a DX Racer. It's not one of the big fancy $500 chairs, but it's a brand. I think it's GT Racer or whatever it was, but it's similar to it. It's got memory foam, all that kind of stuff. I am super excited since I do spend 10 or 12 hours a day in and out of this thing when I'm home working on videos and editing and streaming and everything else. So super excited to have a new chair. I've had this one for 5 or 6 years now, and there's no padding left on the arms. There's no padding left on the seat. I'm sitting on 2 pieces of memory foam, so it's very uncomfortable. But yeah, she was awesome enough to buy me a new chair, a new computer chair. Thanks, Corain. I appreciate it. Very much appreciated. I had a very good birthday. Like I said, I can't complain. I was very surprised. We didn't do a whole lot. We had dinner. My mom met up with us and had dinner, and then the next night, our neighbors were nice enough to cook a steak and baked potato. I hate they couldn't make it to go with us, but somebody's in a cast with a bum leg, so. Or not in a cast, in a knee brace, I'm sorry. Knee brace. Use a recliner? Dude, that's the way to go right there. That's definitely the way to go. Grabber. So if you hit the buttons quicker, do you get more of that fish? Is that the way that works? Not sure. I've never really done a study on this part of it. I guess not. Alright, so we do have a little room to spare. It didn't say we were full completely, so, you know. It really is dead? Yeah. Bigger boat, the wider the blue streak. Also, apparently, William John mentioned earlier that the more upgraded your sonar, your radar is, the wider the blue is too. So by the boat and the radar itself, you can do quite a bit apparently. That's pretty nice. Gut the fish. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna gut most of these and let our deckhand do some of them too. That was just awful. That was a tough one. Those are pretty easy. I think the easy ones are really easy at this point. That was not easy. That was a terrible one. I think I'm gonna gut down to about 600 or so, and then let Kristen, our deckhand, finish these off. Oh boy, that one got awful. That turned out pretty good. Oh crapper. You don't want to lose money, so you want anything above a 3-star is good. Alright, we're gonna let her gut the rest of these so she can get some practice. Wow. Sensitivity is wide open right now. Alright, get to gutting fish, and then you can gut fish. There we go. And then we'll let you rest. You've only got 349 kilograms to do, so you should be done with that in no time. Also, let's check back in on this guy. How is it doing? 3 hours. That's not bad. Little truck on into port. See, look at all the fish right here. Look at all the fish. And it's damaged, so I can't drop it. Is that abnormal? Or is that the school moving, or what's going on there? Man. A lift chair? What's a lift chair, William? I don't think I know. I have no idea. Forgive me, I really don't. I have no clue. So, I forgot who it was talking about getting the game. Kelly, I think, maybe? Kelly, if you were talking about getting the game, the 6.6 knots we're traveling right now, is how fast the first boat goes empty. So keep that in mind. The first part of it is a bit of a grind. It's a grindy game to start with. But then you start making those $40,000 and $50,000 unloads, and then you make the $60,000 and $70,000 unloads, and then you're hitting $200,000 an unload, and you're going, where'd all this money come from all of a sudden? Yeah, it's definitely worth the upgrade. It's worth the price of the upgrade for sure, just to get the faster boat. I will say this though: don't upgrade the first boat at all. Don't put anything extra on it. Save your money and go ahead and buy this one. But you will want to do quite a bit of driving around to get your kilometers unlocked for your next certificate. So you got to open up certificates for each boat, and you'll want to unlock the certificate as soon as possible. So. Oh, okay, Jeff and William. Yeah, man. That's nice then. That's definitely nice. Kelly. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be in one if I don't have to be. No offense to anybody that uses them or that's in a wheelchair or whatever else. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want to offend anybody. But I don't want to be in a chair if I don't have to be in a chair. I don't think anybody else does either, to be quite honest. So, done gutting. Go take a break and eat a burger. Can you cook anything except hamburgers? Probably not. Are they fish burgers? I mean, where are we getting hamburger meat from way out? Look at it. You think there's a cow out here somewhere? Ain't no cows here. We're in the middle of nowhere. I think I may have upgraded something on the first boat and then regretted. I think I upgraded the engine twice on it, and I think I regretted it afterwards. It's easier just to take the time and go ahead and drive back in and save your money. That way you don't spend so much money on upgrades, and more money working toward the next boat. Now I have this boat fully upgraded, and I'm okay with that. A sea cow bob, that is possible. That is possible. Catherine, you talking about me? I'm not a worse patient than you are. That's just well, that's probably true, honestly. It's probably true. It helps when your hips won't let you do what you want to. I got you, man. Well, that's awesome then. I mean, at least you got something going for you. Well, at this point, I don't know if, the way you're talking about it, I don't know if a whole lot will help you at all, but at least it's not a normal chair. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, John's fighting not to be in one too. My dad had ALS and Lou Gehrig's disease, and he got to the point where we started looking at wheelchairs and stuff, and he never did get to use one, which I'm sure he didn't mind at all. He was one of those guys that, I'm sure like a lot of you, work with your hands and you're used to constantly doing stuff, and pneumonia got him before the ALS fully took his legs out from under him, so but we ended up having to sell it, you know. So he never actually got to be in one, but I don't think anybody wants to be in them for sure. So $1,500. Yeah, those things are expensive, man. These things are very expensive. Jeremy, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope your Monday has been fantastic. I hope your weekend was really good. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Nothing at the bar. Boat services are good. Go to the map and check the... It's only got 5 hours on it, so we can wait a little while. Let's go over to the... Go over to this dock over here behind us. Let's go to this port on the backside. Now, that boat right there, I think, might be the step up from this one. Maybe? I'm not positive on that. That looks like a trawling boat, though. Maybe not. Maybe that's for the net. I'm gonna cruise over here and see if there's anything. Oh, there's no bar there. No bar there, that's right. So there's no mission there at all. Let's just go back to the port and skip time, I guess. I'm trying to decide if I want to go back up to... there's a place right here that normally has a mission for us, so we could... Oh, it tells you right there if they have a bar, doesn't it? See? Bar... No bar at that one. No bar at that one. This place has a bar, and they didn't have any missions. Maybe this place will have a mission. We need to go back up there. Also, I would like to go ahead and go up here, fast travel to here, and then truck across to this one and go ahead and open that up too. And that'll just leave us one to open up. I think that might be something we try to do today. Ah, Kelly, yeah, it's one of those things when you're how old was I? I think I was 20 when he got diagnosed. Yeah, cause he passed in 2010, so yeah, that'd have been about right. I was 25 when he died. Yeah, so I was 20 when he got diagnosed, or 19 when he got diagnosed, and you know, you don't really know how you're gonna handle those kind of situations until you're in them. But that disease is just nasty. I mean, it's just nasty. So. Not to discredit anybody from going through anything else. My mom's got, you know, she's starting to get arthritis in her fingers and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's one of those things you deal with, and you either come out with a positive attitude and you learn something from it, or you come out on the other side, which the other side is never a good place to be. So I feel like you got to learn something from the experience, or it was all for nothing. That's just my take on it. Alright, let's check the map and see how good we are. 19 hours. By the time we get over there, we should be good to go. Let's get out of port here. Actually, you know what? Let's fuel up first. Go ahead and do a little repairing. There we go. And we'll head out. Won't pay even if you have an electric wheelchair. Man, I thought medical stuff would cover that. Yeah, Jeremy, I saw that, man. Apparently, whoever it was filed another DMCA takedown against them. So, I'm really kind of curious of what's going on with Farmers Dynasty. I know since they got it put back up, they have to have a reasonable argument, you know what I mean, to get out of that, because there's just no way that they would keep filing claims and not be able to. They wouldn't be able to put the game back up at this point. I don't think. That's just my opinion, but I don't think they would. So should be able to get one solid fast travel point here. Pick up our buoys. Well, we're gonna be just about right in time too. Got about 22 hours. That's not too bad at all. There's the buoys right there. We pick up the net. For 20 years, yeah, Jeff. It's a tough thing, man. It's a tough thing for anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. It doesn't matter. It's tough on everybody around you. It's tough on you. I think it was harder on him than it was on me, honestly, and not because of the physical element, but the mental part of it, knowing that, you know, to yourself. And he told me this at some point, that, you know, he felt like he was putting us through something, you know. And the only thing he put me through was learning a lesson. I learned a lot in that 5 years. So I feel like the burden that he thought he had put on us was more of him continuing to teach me things. It wasn't so much a burden. I just hate that he felt that way most of the time. I think most people do, though. Most people with terminal illnesses or whatever, I think they feel like to themselves they're more of a burden to the people than the people really even think about. I mean, you don't really think about it when you're in that situation. You just kind of do, you know. That is your life at that point. So you don't really give it much thought. I didn't give much thought to it. You know, I was home. I took care of him, and I ended up moving back in with my parents until he passed, just to help out and, you know, that kind of stuff. Look at the fish gathering up right here. We may turn around and drop this net right back in the water. Gotta move my fingers a little quicker. But I want to keep this net so we can drop it again, though. I may not want to move too fast. There we go. 13 fish on this one. This is gonna be pretty good. Your oldest sister has MS. Yeah, it's not a fun thing, man. It's not a fun thing for anybody to do. It's really not. William, I've got a Discord, man. I say it every episode and every stream just about. I've got a Discord that's open to the public and it's free. If you've got a laptop or a phone, you can download the Discord app, and that link will take you straight to our Discord. Yeah, man, if you ever want to jump in and chat, there's usually somebody in there at all times. So I may not be around all the time because, like I said, I don't just stream. I upload videos and I spend a lot of time recording and editing and everything else. So, and our net is damaged, so we're not gonna be able to drop it right back down. And that wasn't really that good of a haul. We got 5,000 kilogram out of that. That's oh man, that's terrible, terrible. Oh, that's awful. This is just terrible. Get one good one. There we go. One really, really good one. Two perfect ones. Not bad. Let's do one more. 3 perfect fish. We'll let her go through the rest of them. It's going to take a while to get back, so. The manage crew, move you over. Move you over. There we go. Yeah, see, we only have 500 kilograms. Look at all these fish right here gathering up. Watch this. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but watch the bottom right-hand corner. Look at all those fish stacked on top of each other. See, now I feel stupid. I feel like I set the net in the wrong place, but I can't drop it again, I don't think. Nope, they're damaged. I think I may pick up one more 75-meter net, just for that reason right there. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely, man. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat now. I'm trying to get those fish gutted and pick them up. I concentrate. Use all my brain power on that. But yeah, man, absolutely, that's what families are for. And you know, again, I don't think you really even think about it, but I think the person with the ailment does. You know what I mean? I really do. Like he couldn't use his arms. His right arm went in the first 6 months. They did a stress test or whatever on him, and it just killed all the muscles in his right arm, and you don't get them back. You know. So his right arm was gone in the first 3 months. His left arm went about a year later, and then after that, you know, he could still walk. The day before, or the Sunday before he went in the hospital, because he went in the hospital like a Wednesday. But the Sunday before he went to the hospital, he went to church that morning. You know, he walked into church. So I mean, he was pretty blessed to be able to still walk around and stuff after 5 years of ALS. So, I think he got a little more down on himself as it went further along, because he was able to do less and less for himself, you know. And I wish he wouldn't have. In the end, I learned that at some point you have to learn that you can't do everything yourself, and you have to let people help you. And I think that's a lesson that a lot of people should learn. I don't try to do everything myself anymore. If people want to help, I try to let them help, and I take a little of the stress off of me and that kind of stuff. So I think that's a pretty important lesson. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Ungutting fish. Let's repair. I don't know. That's a good question. We're gonna put her on repair for a little while and see if she can repair. If she can, we'll drop another line up here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, you know what, William? That would have been a good idea if I wasn't so much of a dummy. Let's put a point right there. I think they were about right there. It was right here in this area somewhere. Right, Crane. Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, I think that's the thing that everybody has to remind themselves of. You know, I think everybody gets frustrated and you get a little temperamental because it changes your lifestyle more than you ever thought it would or ever think it will, or it's never going to happen to me. All that kind of stuff. It's those kind of experiences that are humbling to a great extent. And I know a lot of people have gone through a lot worse. I'm not saying that my situation was the worst thing ever. It wasn't. My situation was probably about as pleasant as it could be for a bad situation. And there's a saying, I can't remember exactly how it goes, but something about for as bad as that went, that was as good as it could go, right? So for as bad as it was as good as it could be. I don't have any room to make complaints, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you guys that I kind of know that there are a lot of people out there that are hurting and that kind of stuff, and the people around you may not always really realize how much you put on yourself when you are the person that's putting the burden on them, and you're not a burden, but you feel like you are. You know what I mean? They don't see you as a burden at all. They may get a little snappy sometimes, but everybody has to adjust to that different lifestyle. Everybody, including you. You know, I mean, everybody's got to adjust to it. So I don't think it's so much them thinking you're a burden as much as it is you think you're a burden to them, which you shouldn't. You know, just a good rule of thumb there. I'm gonna go down here and sell some fish. I haven't sold any fish down here yet, so let's just turn and truck out through this place here. Hopefully we'll repair some nets here too. Man, look at that. There's a hot spot for cod right there. Not really a whole lot of fish there, but there's plenty of cod right there on the next to the shore. Kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be lazy and go ahead and fast travel on over to this one too. Oh no, I'm not. I was going to, and then I accidentally hit back. William, have you sent him a message and reminded him? Or did you hit him up in an email? If you hadn't, you might want to. You might want to hit him up with an email. Jeff, that's true, man. And I think it's pride and stubbornness and all that kind of stuff, if you want to call it that. And I feel the same way. You know, I feel like I'm a bit too prideful at times, and I've started growing out of that a little bit. But before my dad got sick, I was 20 when he got diagnosed. So, you know, from the time I was 19 till before, you know, being a stupid teenager, you know, that's being a stupid teenager. But when he got diagnosed, it didn't really hit me until 2 or 3 years into it. You know what I mean? 2 or 3 years into it, I started realizing that, you know, just because you ask for help doesn't mean you're weak, or doesn't mean you don't want to do it, or you're being lazy or whatever else. That's not the case at all. It just, I mean, you're not physically able to do something, ask for help, you know? or let somebody help you when they offer. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think it took me a while to really let that sink in. You do the email, but he doesn't reply. Well, man, if you wanted to give away, I would give him a minute to reply or something. Are you on the TeamSpeak? He's got a TeamSpeak too. So if you're on the TeamSpeak, pop him a message in there one day while he's not in the stream channel. Or on YouTube. Leave him a comment. You know, leave him a comment on one of his videos. Not quite a good haul there. That was that's pretty terrible, actually. 94,000 total. We paid out 3,700. Our port reputation bonus is 0 because we've never sold here, but that's what we're trying to do, is get our reputation up a little bit. So we're a sea hand. Not too bad. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back to the other port. Wait, can we repair our nets here? If we can repair here, let's do that. Let's go ahead and fuel back up. And we need to go to the fish market, nets, and we want to repair. I think I want to buy one more of these. They're only 2,000. How much is this? 4,000? With a 120 meter net, we're probably going to be over the limit. But I want to buy a third and a fourth, just so when I go pick these up, if I do damage one, then I'll have an extra. You know, it just makes sense to me to have an extra couple of nets laying around for 2,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, where are we going? Set some more cod traps at. There we go, right there. And as soon as we get out of port here, I'll set up. Let me just go ahead and fast travel to this. There we go. Now we can set one out here. Well, I say we can. There we go. Alright, we can set one there. And I'm going to truck this over for just a minute. I'm going to go grab a glass of water. Sitting here talking for an hour and a half. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I was talking on the phone. So I'm going to go and get the speed up, and we're going to get started, headed that direction. I'm going to go grab a quick glass of water. I will be right back. Enjoy the washing machine. Enjoy the sewing machine while I'm gone. Be back in about 15-30 seconds. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just needed a drink. Sit here and talk for a while, your mouth gets dry, your throat gets dry, it gets kind of weird. Brain, I don't know, I don't know really anything about it. The most I read was what they posted on Steam in the discussion. Why is it off? The title of the discussion is "Why is Farmers Dynasty off the Steam store?" or something like that. I'm not sure, but What I heard was something about the people that had a problem with it to begin with posted another DMCA takedown. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it's you know, an opposing company at this point, or if it's a website or whatever. I don't really know. There are a lot of people that are mad because they won't say who it is. So again, I don't think they should say. I think it's their business. If they want to tell people who filed the DMCA, that's up to them. If it's legal to do so, then it's up to them for sure. But at the same time, I want to know so that I can make sure that I don't buy any products or support any product that this company has had a hand in doing or put out themselves if it turns out to be false, right? So as far as we know now, they had 2 DMCA takedowns and it turned out to be false, whatever they had going on. So with all that happening, if it is false, I don't want to support, give money to, or anything these people that are filing the DMCAs against somebody just because they don't like their game or their game is successful. So but we need proof, though. We need proof that it's a true thing. You know, I don't want to go half-cocked on something and say that somebody did something when they did not. I like to deal in absolutes. So, oh, we were letting her fix the gear. That's what we were doing. Whoops. So it says there's cod here, but I've yet to see a whole lot. Let's turn and go north right here on this end. This may be a pretty terrible place to drop, if you know the truth. Yeah, I don't want to support a company like that, man. What, you mean just bought Car Mechanic Simulator 2018? I've played about 10 minutes of that game. It was pretty fun. The 10 minutes I played, it's just really complicated, and I'm not that smart, so it was tough for me to get into. Yeah, it's just a waiting game at the moment. Rain, you're right. It's one of those things we just got to wait it out, and hopefully the community will still be there for them, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop here. There's 2 fish stacked on top of each other. I feel like this is the best I've seen so far. So looks like there's a couple of redfish here as well. I don't know why this boat slows down to a complete stop when you drop that net. I thought when you did this with a net in the ocean, you were supposed to be going, have a little bit of speed anyway, so it would just continually drag it out. But maybe I'm completely wrong about that, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It's very possible. It's very possible. Alright, we'll just leave that one there, and we'll truck on back into port here. There's an updated post on Steam about it now. Yeah, I would like to go. Like I said, last night I saw one where they were talking about that somebody had filed another DMCA, so I'd like to go read that new update. It's a long way to throw lines, but I guess it works. Lord of the Fish is my reputation here. Oh, I've never even read this. Hammerfest, population 10,500. Hammerfest was given the name, given Marketown, it was given Marketown rights on July 17th, 1789, and together with Bordeaux. It was the oldest town in northern Norway. Over the years, Hammerfest has been a trading and fishing port. Pomor trade with Russian merchants. Sailing to northern Norway is an example of this. The fact that Hammerfest became important for fishing and ice fishing is likely due to its natural advantage. Hammerfest means steep mountain wall. Oh, hammer means steep mountain wall. And the old Norse word fester Best means place where one can moor boats. Pretty neat little background on the whole deal. I've never even looked at this. It's a pin post while the game's not available. Klaus, is it the one where while the game is not available on Steam and then they updated it? If it is, I think that's the one I was talking about. Excuse me, talking about a minute ago, where they were. There was a takedown due to another complaint by the same company. That's what I thought. Yep. Oh, there's an actual update. Oh. Or there's an update on the news of the game, I guess I'm wondering. Probably an update on the news of the game. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to call it here. That's about an hour and 40 minutes. That's about a normal stream for me. I have been going over a little bit late from time to time. Yeah, see, Klaus, that's what I was saying. Is it like, do I want to know the name of the company so that I don't buy from them anymore? Or do I even want... I don't want to feel like the publishers and the devs have to put the information out there. I don't want to be one of those people that sits there and says, "No, you got to tell us who it is." You know, well, you know, to an extent, I kind of want to know who it is because I don't want to support them. But at the same time, I don't want to know who it is because I don't want the publicity for them. You know, period. Like any publicity is good publicity, as they say. But I don't want to know who it is for that reason. But I know I want to know, so I don't support their content in any way too. So. Need subs, yep. We need about 20 more subs to make it to our 500 goal, and then we'll start over with 1,000 goal for March. And we'll try to get there, guys. I'm gonna try to stream more often in March when I am home. I think I have a couple of shows I'm gonna have to go do. One this weekend, of course. It'll be the first weekend of March. After that, I should be off for a little while until April hits. When April hits, I'm gonna be down to 1 or 2 streams a week for the most part. But look for me to be doing some live stuff from my mobile, from my phone, while I'm out in the world. So that's a very good possibility that may happen. Or I may just take my GoPro out and record some stuff and then come back and edit the live footage of me out doing shows or whatever else I'm doing. So I keep an eye out for that. William, I do, man. I do. It's been a pretty interesting last few months. It's been a very unexpected last few months. I'll say that. Yes, Bob, thank you for reminding me. Bob, you're always the one to remind me of everything, and you're older than I am. How does that work? Why is my memory worse than yours, Bob? Seriously, I didn't grow up in the 70s. My memory should not be this bad. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. But seriously, though, I didn't grow up in the 70s. Why is my memory worse than Bob's? Yes, Farming Simulator 17 multiplayer. Guys, if you play Farming Simulator 17 and you want to play on a multiplayer server, Bob plays there a lot. I've been trying to get over there. It seems like every time I do, something else comes up. But yeah, if you want to play, go holler at Bob, jump in the Discord, and we will get you set up on the server. Klaus, I think I would too if they ask. You know, if they ask, hey, do you want to know? Yes, I want to know. But I'm not going to force them or feel like I'm pressuring or... I don't want to feel like I'm berating people about, hey, we need to know who this is. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of thing I don't like. Because there's a lot of people on the thing doing it, so. Gaming community is powerful. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's true too, Jeff. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If they ask if we want to know, I will gladly say yes to that. But I'm not gonna, again, I'm not gonna feel like I have to pressure them to do so. Absolutely, Corain. I hope y'all enjoyed. I really do. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Everybody had a good time today. We just did some fishing and kind of trolled around, and I took a couple phone calls while I was streaming. And we got a bunch of fish, though. We got a bunch of money. We're 1.2 million, and we need. We probably need quite a bit. I think I want to skip this boat, which is the one that's 1.9 million. I want to go straight to the lunar bow, which is 14.9 million. You know what? We may go to this one. We may go up to the next one. Just to see. We may just go through the progression of boats. You need 4,000 hours of watch time, not views, watch time per year. So every 12 months you need 4,000 hours of watch time, and you need 1,000 subs, William, to be partnered again on YouTube. So that's what I got to get to. I got to get to 1,000 subs. I've got my 4,000 hours. I think we're at something like 9,000 hours right now. So plenty of watch time. Yeah, April is terrible. April really is a bad month for me to have a life. April and May both. Is boat 3 still bugged? I don't know, Bob. I thought I read somewhere that they had patched that it should be working again. So yeah, Corain, I thought so too. And I just looked at the price difference, and it's going to take a lot of grinding with this boat to get to 14.9 million. So I'm thinking with the next boat we should be able to haul more. It should hold more. If it holds more, then it's worth the upgrade for sure. Yeah, Pace, I just need the subs. That's it. That's all I need. But either way, I'm not being greedy. I just need 20 more to get to 500, and then we'll reset our goal to 750, and then we'll reset it to 1,000, and we will get there. We will get to 1,000 subs, guys. I promise. As long as you don't give up on me, because like I said, April and May is going to be a hectic month for me, so I'm not going to be able to stream as much. I'm not going to have as much content coming out, but the content that I do put out will still be quality for you guys to enjoy. Boat number 3 is only half a boat? Oh, goodness. This is going to be interesting then. Oh, man. Ooh, that's going to be fun and entertaining. That's true, Corain. It does. It does. Well, I mean, I appreciate everybody that's here and watching, and everybody that comes and hangs out and watches. So, I mean, that's for me. That's support that I never thought I'd get. You know, honestly, thought I was going to be stuck with 2 or 3 views per video, and one of them was me, and one of them was Pace. So, you know. And it certainly has picked up. Pace, you're absolutely right, man. It has picked up a lot, and I feel like just being a real person, you know, on stream instead of being somebody that's a character. I feel like that helps me a lot. I don't think I could play a character all the time for my persona on YouTube or streaming. It just wouldn't work. I mean, what you hear on here is me. This is me every day. So. Watching it. What's that thing called? The Vibeki? The Vibeki? Yeah, bounce around is it's quite unsettling. I'm sure it bounces around quite a bit, especially if it's only half a boat. It can be kind of weird. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate everybody for watching. Check the links below if you're not part of the Discord and you haven't followed me on Twitter and Twitch and the Steam community. Oh, if you guys have Steam, there is a link, a command for the Steam group, just exclamation point Steam group and Babiki. Okay, Babiki. There you go. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. There we go. The Steam group. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Steam group yet, feel free to do so. Mixer also. Yes, follow me on Mixer. I may do some live streams at night there instead of Twitch. Pace mentioned this last night, and I'm thinking about that instead. So, instead of Twitch so much, I'll probably be on Mixer more often. So, yeah, so check it out. Check all that out. But either way, that's for the ones that are new. Most of you are already part of that. So if you haven't joined the Steam group yet, go ahead and do that because I do post updates and announcements and stuff there as well. Because I know a lot of people don't have Twitter. A lot of people just refuse to use social media, and that's fine. Like I said, I don't mind posting to 3 or 4 different places as long as everybody gets the information they need. But either way, that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate everybody so much for watching. I think I'm going to end with my saying that I said earlier. For as bad as things can go, they're still as good as they can be. And that should be the outlook. Yeah, I don't think I have a Mixer command set up. Thanks, Pace. I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, for as bad as things can be, they're still as good as they will be. So keep that in mind. William, especially for you, man. I know you're going through some tough times at the moment. But as bad as they are, they're as good as they can be for you at the moment. So keep your head up. And I'll see you all in the next one. No stream tomorrow. Stream Wednesday and Thursday this week. I'll see you then. Later, everybody. We had a plan, and we don't know if it's going to work right or not, but we're about to try. So we're about to get us some iron golems here. Oh God. What hurt him? It's a wall. So we got us 3 iron golems. Now we're going to throw down some...
Hold on. Let me push him over there. Can I push him?
8 minutes,
yeah,
8
okay,
minutes. So we have 8 minutes of that and 8 minutes of that. Block. Oh no, you shot the iron golem! Oh God! Blow up already. There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get you some. Yes!
I'm just hanging out back here.
Come get in this! I'm getting destroyed here. I gotta drink milk. Oh God! I'm gonna die. I'm trying. Come on! Come on! Yes! Milk! Come to me! Oh my God, we did it! And cheating almost did not work at all.